The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Cunningham. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Taken from just outside the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Ready. Watch 57. Touchdown. Defense. Check it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something.
Operating from the gun, Francis. And that is incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Cunningham looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Under 10. Under 10.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham uncorks one for Davis. He's got a man, complete.
You ain't going nowhere.
A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Brings up third down and 12.
Ready, set. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our field.
To throw on third down, Cunningham. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points not. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Right there in the middle, 55. Don't get nervous.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Francis looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Raiders.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55. Let's go. Come on. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. From the left side, it's complete. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They give it off here to the tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. They'll run it now out of the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Francis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Back to throw. Francis. And he will find his man on the outside. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Off play action. Francis. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. To throw on 2nd down, Francis.